The world woke up this morning to heartbreaking news surrounding one of the most beloved families in the Christian community. Erin Bates Paine, daughter of Gil and Kelly Bates from Bringing Up Bates, has been admitted to the intensive care unit at a private Tennessee hospital. For weeks, whispers had circled that Erin's health had been declining. Those whispers, once dismissed as speculation, have now taken a devastating turn. Erin, known for her radiant smile, her music, her faith, and her tender devotion as a wife and mother, is reportedly in critical condition. Sources close to the family say that Erin's health took a sudden and alarming decline late last night. Her husband, Chad Paine, immediately rushed her to the hospital. Despite the family's efforts to keep the matter private, the urgency of the situation could not be hidden. Emergency vehicles were seen arriving at the Paine's home after midnight, followed by Chad's quiet but desperate drive to the hospital. Just hours after Erin was placed in the ICU, Chad released a deeply personal statement that shook fans to their core. Known for his steady and gentle nature, Chad's words revealed a raw and heart-wrenching honesty. According to sources, his voice broke as he spoke. "Erin is my world, my partner, and the mother of our precious children. These past hours have been the most difficult of our lives. We are clinging to faith, leaning on prayer, and asking for privacy, love, and support from those who have walked this journey with us. Erin is fighting, and I am holding her hand through every single moment." Within minutes, his statement spread across social media like wildfire. Fans of the Bates family, friends, and fellow believers flooded Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook with words of prayer and encouragement. Hashtags like #PrayersForErin, #StayStrongChad, and #BatesFamilyLove began trending overnight. The exact cause of Erin's health crisis has not been publicly confirmed, but those close to her reveal that she has faced ongoing complications for several years. Erin has undergone multiple surgeries in the past, bravely enduring procedures that have tested both her body and spirit. While she has always spoken with grace about her challenges, this latest setback has struck at the very heart of her community of support. Doctors are reportedly working tirelessly, with specialists monitoring Erin's condition around the clock. Her vital signs remain unstable, but her medical team continues to do everything possible to keep her stable and comfortable. Meanwhile, Chad has not left her side. Friends and relatives have said he has been sleeping in the hospital room, stepping out only to check on their young children, who are being lovingly cared for by Erin's parents and siblings. Though exhausted and emotionally drained, Chad has told his family, "My only priority is Erin. Everything else can wait." The strength and love of this couple, so often admired by viewers of Bringing Up Bates, are now on full display in their most vulnerable hours. Erin and Chad have built their lives around faith, family, and devotion. Today, that love is being tested in the harshest way imaginable. The outpouring of support has been overwhelming. Fans, churches, and even other reality TV families have reached out with messages of prayer and encouragement. Women who have been inspired by Erin's music and testimony shared their own stories of hope. Pastors and Christian leaders have offered public words of encouragement, describing the Paines as a shining example of living faith. For a couple that has always tried to balance public life with private devotion, this health crisis has become a deeply personal yet unavoidably public ordeal. But in the midst of fear and uncertainty, Erin and Chad are showing the world what true love looks like. Not the polished kind, but the kind that whispers prayers in hospital rooms, that clings to hands through IV lines, and that refuses to let go in the face of suffering. As Erin Bates Paine fights for her life, and as Chad remains her unwavering rock, we are reminded of just how fragile life is. No family, no matter how faithful or admired, is spared from trials. Yet love, faith, and prayer are powerful anchors in the storm. Thank you for staying with us until the end. We will continue to monitor this story closely and bring you any updates as they unfold. In the meantime, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest developments. If you care about stories that matter, about love, resilience, and real-life challenges, this is the place to be. Like, comment, and share to help spread awareness and to lift up Erin, Chad, and their family in prayer during this critical time.